The Nexus Academy, an unparalleled institution orbiting the vibrant planet Illyria Prime, stood as a beacon of interstellar education. Its gleaming towers and state-of-the-art facilities housed the brightest minds from countless star systems, united in their pursuit of knowledge and innovation. Here, students and researchers from diverse backgrounds and species worked together to push the boundaries of science and technology. In its illustrious history, only one human had ever walked the halls of the Nexus Academy. Dr. Amelia Hayes, a renowned xenobiologist, had become a legend, her contributions leaving an indelible mark on the galaxy's understanding of alien life. Now, a century later, the Academy was preparing to welcome its second human student, Ethan Clark. Ethan, a prodigious talent from Earth, was known for his groundbreaking research in quantum mechanics and his unconventional problem-solving methods. His acceptance into the Nexus Academy was a testament to his extraordinary abilities and the promise he held for the future of interstellar science. As Ethan's shuttle approached the Academy, his heart raced with a mixture of excitement and nervousness. The Academy, with its towering spires and bustling activity, was more magnificent than he had ever imagined. It was a place where dreams were realized, and he was about to become a part of it. The shuttle docked smoothly at the main landing bay. Ethan took a deep breath, straightened his uniform, and stepped out, his eyes wide with wonder. He was greeted by Dean Zara Tellon, a distinguished figure with silvery blue skin and a warm, welcoming smile. Zara was a Valterian, a species known for their wisdom and long lifespans. "Welcome to the Nexus Academy, Ethan," Dean Tellon said, extending her hand. "We are honored to have you here." Ethan shook her hand, trying to steady his nerves. "Thank you, Dean Tellon. It's an honor to be here. I've dreamed of this moment for years." Zara's smile widened. "And we have been eagerly anticipating your arrival. Let me show you around and introduce you to some of your fellow students." As they walked through the Academy's vast corridors, Ethan was struck by the sheer diversity of the student body. He saw beings of all shapes, sizes, and colors, each engaged in various activities and discussions. It was a vibrant tapestry of cultures and ideas, and he couldn't wait to become a part of it. Dean Tellon led him to the central courtyard, a beautiful open space filled with exotic plants and sculptures from different worlds. A group of students had gathered there to welcome him. Among them was Lara Voss, a brilliant engineer from the Zeltron system, and Tarek, a towering Orion with a passion for astrophysics. "Ethan, meet Lara and Tarek," Zara said, gesturing to the students. "They are some of our brightest minds and will be your peers during your time here." Lara stepped forward, her eyes sparkling with curiosity. "Welcome to the Nexus, Ethan. We've heard so much about you." Tarek nodded, his deep voice resonating. "It's an honor to meet you. Your work in quantum mechanics is truly impressive." Ethan felt a surge of pride and gratitude. "Thank you. I'm looking forward to working with all of you and learning as much as I can." Over the next few days, Ethan settled into his new life at the Academy. He quickly became immersed in his studies, attending lectures, participating in discussions, and working on cutting-edge research projects. The Academy's resources were unparalleled, and he relished the opportunity to collaborate with some of the brightest minds in the galaxy. One of the most exciting aspects of his new life was the exposure to advanced technologies and alien sciences. He found himself constantly challenged and inspired by the innovative ideas and approaches of his peers. Whether it was discussing the latest developments in nanotechnology with Lara or debating the mysteries of dark matter with Tarek, every day brought new discoveries and insights. As he navigated the complexities of his studies, Ethan also began to explore the cultural richness of the Academy. He attended various cultural festivals and events, each showcasing the unique traditions and customs of the different species. These experiences broadened his understanding and appreciation of the diverse perspectives that made up the Nexus community. Despite the overwhelming workload, Ethan found time to connect with his peers on a personal level. He formed close friendships with Lara and Tarek, and together they explored the Academy's many wonders. They often spent late nights in the observatory, gazing at the stars and discussing their hopes and dreams for the future. One evening, as they sat on the rooftop terrace overlooking the Academy, Lara turned to Ethan. You know, it's incredible to think that you're only the second human to ever attend the Nexus. Do you feel any pressure because of that? Ethan thought for a moment before replying. There is some pressure, but I see it more as an opportunity. I want to show that humans have a lot to offer, and that we can contribute meaningfully to the galaxy's knowledge and progress. Tarek nodded in agreement. You're already proving that, Ethan. Your work speaks for itself, and your presence here is inspiring others to push their boundaries and think beyond conventional limits. Ethan smiled, feeling a sense of pride and determination. Thank you. I'm grateful for the support and the chance to be a part of this incredible community. As the months passed, Ethan continued to excel in his studies and research. He made significant contributions to various projects, earning the respect and admiration of his peers and professors. His unique perspective and innovative approach often led to breakthroughs that advanced their understanding of complex scientific phenomena. One of the most notable projects he worked on was the development of a new quantum computing system that could revolutionize data processing and analysis. Working alongside Lara and Tarek, Ethan's contributions were instrumental in overcoming key challenges and achieving unprecedented results. The project's success garnered widespread attention, and Ethan was invited to present their findings at a prestigious interstellar conference. The event was attended by some of the most influential figures in the galaxy, and it was a rare opportunity for Ethan to showcase his work and represent the Nexus Academy. As he stood on the stage, looking out at the diverse audience, Ethan felt a surge of pride and excitement. He took a deep breath and began his presentation, explaining the intricacies of their research and the potential implications for the future. The audience listened intently, captivated by his insights and the possibilities their work presented. When he finished, the room erupted in applause. Ethan felt a wave of relief and satisfaction wash over him. He had not only represented his academy and his peers, but also his home planet of Earth. It was a moment of triumph and validation for all the hard work and dedication he had poured into his studies. After the conference, Ethan received numerous offers for collaboration and further research opportunities. His reputation as a brilliant and innovative scientist was solidified, and he was recognized as a rising star in the galaxy's scientific community. Back at the Nexus Academy, Ethan's success was celebrated by his friends and mentors. Dean Tellen congratulated him personally, her eyes filled with pride. "Ethan, you've done an incredible job. Your achievements here are a testament to your talent and dedication. We are honored to have you as part of our community." Ethan smiled, feeling a deep sense of gratitude. "Thank you, Dean Tellen. I couldn't have done it without the support and encouragement of everyone here. This place has given me the opportunity to grow and learn in ways I never imagined." As he reflected on his journey so far, Ethan realized that his time at the Nexus Academy was just the beginning. There were still countless mysteries to unravel, challenges to overcome, and discoveries to be made. With his friends and colleagues by his side, he was ready to face whatever the future held. Thus ended the first chapter of The Astonishing Arrival of Earth's Second Student at the Nexus Academy. The journey was only beginning, with new challenges and discoveries awaiting them in the chapters to come. With Ethan Clarke firmly established at the Nexus Academy, his next challenge was to contribute to the prestigious Innovation Fair, an annual event where students showcased their latest projects and competed for coveted awards. This year's fair promised to be exceptional, with high-profile visitors from the Galactic Council and major scientific institutions eager to witness the latest advancements. Dean Zara Tellen convened a meeting of the Academy's top students to discuss their plans for the fair. Ethan, along with Lara Voss, Tarek, and other notable scholars, attended the session. "Thank you all for coming," Dean Tellen began, her voice filled with enthusiasm. "This year's Innovation Fair is particularly special. We have several high-profile visitors, including representatives from the Galactic Council and key industry leaders. It's an excellent opportunity to demonstrate the incredible work being done here at the Nexus Academy." Lara leaned over to Ethan, whispering, "I have a feeling this is going to be intense. Everyone's bringing their A-game." Ethan nodded, feeling a mixture of anticipation and determination. "We'll have to make sure our project stands out." Over the next few weeks, Ethan, Lara, and Tarek dedicated themselves to their project. They decided to build on their recent success with quantum computing, aiming to develop a portable quantum communication device that could revolutionize interstellar communication. The concept was ambitious, but had the potential to transform how civilizations across the galaxy interacted. Their days were filled with intense research, experimentation, and collaboration. The trio worked tirelessly in the Academy's advanced labs, often losing track of time as they delved deeper into the complexities of quantum entanglement and data transmission. One evening, as they were engrossed in their work, a soft chime indicated a visitor at the lab's entrance. Ethan looked up to see Dr. Amelia Hayes, the legendary xenobiologist and the first human to attend the Nexus Academy. She had heard about their project and had come to offer her support and guidance. "Dr. Hayes!" Ethan exclaimed, his eyes wide with surprise and admiration. "It's an honor to meet you." Amelia smiled warmly. "The honor is mine, Ethan. I've been following your progress, and I must say I'm impressed. Your project has the potential to make a significant impact." Lara and Tarek greeted Amelia with equal enthusiasm. "We've heard so much about your work," Lara said. "Your insights could be invaluable to our project." Amelia spent the next few hours with them, offering advice and sharing her experiences. Her presence was both inspiring and motivating, reminding them of the rich legacy of innovation and discovery that the Nexus Academy represented. With Amelia's guidance, the team made significant breakthroughs. They developed a prototype of the quantum communication device, a sleek, compact unit capable of transmitting data instantaneously across vast distances. The device utilized the principles of quantum entanglement to ensure secure and efficient communication, even in the most challenging environments. As the Innovation Fair approached, excitement and tension filled the air. The Academy's Central Hall was transformed into a vibrant showcase of creativity and ingenuity, with booths and displays highlighting the diverse projects of the students. On the day of the fair, Ethan, Lara, and Tarek set up their booth, showcasing their quantum communication device. The hall was soon filled with visitors, including students, professors, industry experts, and dignitaries from across the galaxy. Ethan felt a surge of pride as he explained their project to an intrigued audience. "Our device leverages quantum entanglement to achieve instantaneous data transmission, regardless of distance. This could revolutionize interstellar communication, making it faster, more secure, and more reliable." The reactions were overwhelmingly positive. Many were fascinated by the potential applications of the device, from improving coordination between distant colonies to enhancing scientific collaborations across star systems. Among the visitors was Ambassador Thalra, a high-ranking official from the Galactic Council. Thalra was an elegant aquatic being, known for her keen interest in technological advancements and their implications for galactic diplomacy. "This is truly remarkable," Thalra said, her voice resonating with genuine admiration. The ability to communicate instantaneously across such distances could have profound effects on diplomacy and cooperation between civilizations. Ethan felt a deep sense of satisfaction and gratitude. "Thank you, Ambassador Thalra. We believe this technology could help bridge gaps and foster greater understanding across the galaxy." As the day progressed, the team's booth continued to attract attention and accolades. They received inquiries from research institutions, tech companies, and governmental bodies, all interested in exploring potential collaborations and applications of their technology. In the evening, the culmination of the Innovation Fair arrived with the announcement of the awards. Dean Tellen took the stage, her presence commanding the attention of everyone in the hall. "This year's Innovation Fair has showcased the incredible talent and creativity of our students," she began. "The projects presented today are a testament to the spirit of innovation that defines the Nexus Academy." She paused, letting the anticipation build. "It is my great pleasure to announce that the grand prize for this year's Innovation Fair goes to Ethan Clark, Lara Voss, and Tarek for their groundbreaking work on the quantum communication device." The hall erupted in applause as Ethan, Lara, and Tarek made their way to the stage. Ethan felt a mixture of pride, joy, and relief. The recognition was a validation of their hard work and the potential impact of their project. Dean Tellen handed them the award, her eyes shining with pride. Congratulations. Your work exemplifies the excellence and ingenuity we strive for at the Nexus Academy. I have no doubt that your contributions will make a lasting impact on our galaxy. As they celebrated their victory, Ethan reflected on his journey so far. He had come to the Nexus Academy with dreams of making a difference, and now those dreams were becoming a reality. The friendships he had forged, the knowledge he had gained, and the challenges he had overcome were all part of an incredible adventure that was still unfolding. The next day, as they returned to their studies and continued their research, Ethan received a message from Ambassador Thalra. The Galactic Council was interested in a formal presentation of their quantum communication device, with the possibility of funding further development and implementation. Excited by the prospect, Ethan shared the news with Lara and Tarek. This could be our chance to take our project to the next level and make a real difference. Lara nodded, her eyes gleaming with determination. Let's do it. We've come this far, and there's so much more we can achieve. Tarek agreed, his voice filled with enthusiasm. Together, we can change the galaxy. As they prepared for their presentation to the Galactic Council, Ethan felt a deep sense of purpose and optimism. The journey had been challenging, but it had also been incredibly rewarding. With the support of his friends and the resources of the Nexus Academy, he was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead and continue pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The day of the presentation to the Galactic Council arrived, and the trio traveled to the Council's headquarters on Chrysalon, a planet renowned for its diplomatic significance and stunning architecture. The Council chamber was an awe-inspiring structure, a vast hall filled with representatives from hundreds of species, each bringing their unique perspectives to the table. As they entered the chamber, Ethan felt a mixture of awe and nervousness. He glanced at Lara and Tarek, both of whom looked equally determined. Ambassador Thalra greeted them warmly and guided them to the presentation platform. Remember, you are here because your work is exceptional, Thalra said reassuringly. Just be yourselves and let your passion and knowledge shine through. The lights dimmed slightly, and the murmurs of the assembled delegates quieted as the presentation began. Ethan, Lara, and Tarek took turns explaining the principles behind their quantum communication device, its potential applications, and the rigorous testing and validation they had conducted. Ethan concluded the presentation with a hopeful note. We believe that this technology can revolutionize interstellar communication, fostering greater collaboration and understanding across the galaxy. It is our hope that with your support we can continue to develop and implement this technology for the benefit of all civilizations. The chamber was silent for a moment, then erupted in applause. The delegates were clearly impressed, and several stood to ask questions and offer their support. The response was overwhelmingly positive, and Ethan felt a profound sense of accomplishment. After the presentation, Ambassador Thalra approached them with a wide smile. You did wonderfully. The Council is very impressed, and I have no doubt that you will receive the support you need to take your project to the next level. Indeed, over the next few days, the Galactic Council formally endorsed their project, providing funding and resources to further develop and deploy the quantum communication device. This support marked a significant milestone in their journey, enabling them to expand their research and start large-scale implementation. Back at the Nexus Academy, the trio was celebrated as heroes. Their success had brought pride and recognition to the Academy, and they were inundated with offers for collaboration from scientists and institutions across the galaxy. As they continued their work, they saw the tangible impact of their technology. Communication between distant colonies became instantaneous and more secure. Scientific collaborations flourished, and even diplomatic relations improved as misunderstandings were resolved more quickly. One of the most profound moments came when they received a message from a colony on the edge of the galaxy. The colony had been isolated due to the limitations of conventional communication, but thanks to the new quantum devices, they were now able to reconnect with the rest of the galaxy. The colonists expressed their heartfelt gratitude, and Ethan, Lara and Tarek realized that their work had truly made a difference. However, their journey was not without challenges. As their technology spread, they faced ethical dilemmas, technical hurdles, and even political resistance from those who feared the change it represented. But with each challenge, they grew stronger, learning to navigate the complexities of their work and its implications. Ethan, in particular, found himself reflecting on the broader significance of their achievements. He often visited the Academy's observatory, gazing at the stars and contemplating the future. One evening, as he stood there, Lara and Tarek joined him. Lara placed a hand on his shoulder. "You know, we've come a long way from that first day at the Academy." Ethan smiled. "We have, and there's still so much more to do. But I'm grateful for every moment, every challenge, and every discovery." Tarek nodded, his deep voice thoughtful. "We've shown that with collaboration, determination, and a bit of daring, we can achieve incredible things. The galaxy is vast, and there are countless mysteries yet to uncover." As they stood together, looking out at the infinite expanse of stars, they knew that their journey was far from over. They had already made a significant impact, but there was always more to explore, more to learn, and more ways to make a difference. Their story, the astonishing arrival of Earth's second student at the Nexus Academy, was one of ambition, innovation, and the unyielding spirit of discovery. It was a testament to what could be achieved when diverse minds came together with a common purpose. And as they looked to the future, they knew that they were just getting started. Following their groundbreaking success at the Galactic Council presentation, Ethan Clarke, Lara Voss, and Tarek found themselves thrust into the limelight of the galactic scientific community. Their quantum communication device was hailed as a revolutionary advancement, and they received substantial funding to further develop and implement their technology. The future seemed bright, but with great innovation came unforeseen challenges. Back at the Nexus Academy, the trio's lives were a whirlwind of activity. The Academy had set up a dedicated lab for their project, equipped with the latest technology and resources. Their workdays were long and intense, filled with research, development, and troubleshooting. Yet the support and encouragement from their peers and mentors kept them motivated. One evening, as they were engrossed in their work, Dean Zara Tellon paid them a visit. Her presence always brought a sense of calm and focus. "How are things progressing?" Zara asked, her eyes reflecting both curiosity and concern. Lara sighed, wiping sweat from her brow. "We're making progress, but it's slow. We've hit a few technical snags that we didn't anticipate." Ethan nodded in agreement. The integration of quantum entanglement with existing communication infrastructure is proving to be more complex than we initially thought. But we're not giving up. Tarek, ever the optimist, added, "We'll get there. It's just a matter of time and perseverance." Zara smiled, her faith in them unwavering. "I have no doubt that you will overcome these challenges. Remember, great innovations often come with great difficulties. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask." The next few months were a period of intense trial and error. The trio faced numerous setbacks, each one testing their resolve. They worked late into the night, often fueled by little more than determination and caffeine. Yet, amidst the frustrations, there were moments of breakthrough and joy that reminded them why they had embarked on this journey in the first place. One particularly challenging issue was the stability of the quantum entanglement under varying conditions. Their device worked flawlessly in controlled environments, but real-world applications introduced variables that caused inconsistencies. To address this, they decided to conduct field tests on various planets with different environmental conditions. Their first destination was Zephyria, a planet known for its extreme weather and magnetic storms. The conditions there would push their device to its limits. As they prepared for the trip, they were joined by Dr. Amelia Hayes, who had offered to assist with the field tests. "Zephyria is a tough environment," Amelia warned. "But if your device can handle it, it can handle anything." The journey to Zephyria was both exciting and nerve-wracking. The planet's harsh landscape was a stark contrast to the controlled conditions of their lab. They set up their equipment and began the tests, each day presenting new challenges. On the third day, a massive magnetic storm hit. The team worked frantically to protect their equipment and continue the tests. Despite the storm's ferocity, the quantum communication device performed admirably, maintaining stable connections even under extreme conditions. "This is incredible," Lara exclaimed, her eyes wide with excitement. "If it can work here, it can work anywhere." Ethan grinned, feeling a surge of pride. "This is a huge milestone. We've proven that our technology is viable even in the harshest environments." Tarek, monitoring the data, added, "We still have a lot of work to do, but this is a major step forward." The successful field test on Zephyria was a turning point. With renewed confidence, the team returned to the Nexus Academy and continued to refine their technology. Their progress was steady, and they began preparing for the next phase: large-scale implementation. However, not everyone welcomed their success. As their technology gained traction, they faced increasing resistance from factions that feared the changes it would bring. Some governments and corporations, worried about losing control over communication networks, lobbied against the widespread adoption of the quantum communication device. One such confrontation occurred during a symposium organized by the Interstellar Communication Consortium, ICC. The ICC, a powerful entity overseeing communication technologies across the galaxy, had invited Ethan and his team to present their work. The symposium was attended by influential figures, including those skeptical of the new technology. As Ethan concluded his presentation, Director Corrin of the ICC took the floor. His demeanor was stern, and his words carried weight. "While the advancements made by Mr. Clark and his team are impressive, we must consider the implications of such a disruptive technology. The stability and security of our existing communication networks could be compromised. We must proceed with caution." Ethan responded calmly. "Director Corrin, our technology is designed to enhance, not replace, existing networks. The benefits of instantaneous and secure communication far outweigh the risks. With proper implementation and safeguards, we can ensure stability and security." The debate was intense, with supporters and detractors voicing their opinions. Despite the resistance, the majority recognized the potential of the quantum communication device. The ICC ultimately decided to form a task force to oversee the integration of the new technology, ensuring a balanced and secure implementation. Back at the Nexus Academy, Ethan and his team continued their work, undeterred by the challenges. They collaborated with the task force, addressing concerns and refining their technology to meet the highest standards of security and reliability. As their efforts bore fruit, the impact of their work became increasingly evident. Interstellar communication improved dramatically, enabling real-time collaboration on scientific projects, enhancing trade and diplomacy, and bringing isolated colonies into the galactic fold. The quantum communication device became a cornerstone of the galaxy's communication infrastructure, transforming how civilizations interacted. One evening, as they celebrated their latest success, Ethan received a message from the colony on the edge of the galaxy that had previously reached out. The message was a video, showing colonists communicating with their loved ones on distant planets in real time. Their faces were filled with joy and gratitude. Ethan watched the video with a mixture of pride and emotion. "This is why we do what we do, to make a difference in people's lives." Lara smiled, wiping away a tear. "We've come so far and there's still so much more to achieve." Tarek raised a glass. "To our team, and to the countless possibilities ahead." Their journey was a testament to the power of innovation, collaboration, and perseverance. They had faced immense challenges, but their dedication and belief in their vision had carried them through. As they looked to the future, they knew that their work at the Nexus Academy was just the beginning. The story of the astonishing arrival of Earth's second student at the Nexus Academy was one of triumph and transformation. It was a tale of three brilliant minds coming together to push the boundaries of what was possible, creating a legacy that would shape the galaxy for generations to come.